Welcome back to another episode. It's episode number 79 against the Denver Nuggets. Let's get into it.
Nuggets basketball coming at you strong.
Here we go. So the Nuggets with the tip. Here we are late in the season. I got to ask you the age-old question, Clark. Should the focus be on playoff positioning or should it be on resting your stars?
You know, I don't think it should be either. I think it should be playing your best basketball. And if, in fact, you're in a position where you can buy some rest for your key players and still be sharp, then that's what you do. But it's a delicate balancing act. I would much rather see players rest during practice and play a bit in the games to keep that in-game sharpness is what you want. But each team has to do it the way they feel best.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. On the wing, Green. Wagner with a screen on Gordon. 4 on the clock. Wiggins from long range. Drains the triple.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Now here's Gordon. Green covering. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Over Wiggins. Hauled in by Curry.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Wagner inside. Defended by Brown. A deep three from MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, you know, that used to be considered a terrible shot. But, hey, guys like MP, is all due to what Steph Curry has done.
Golden State on D. Now here's Jackson making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Now here's Jackson. 17 points in his last outing. And again, Denver no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
I just love the ball movement.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles play.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
And the basket by MP.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jackson. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Jokic. His last outing, he had 24 points. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on MP. Brown can't hit. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. In transition, here come the Warriors. MP, that one's good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Brown. He came away with 14 points in his last game. The offensive rebound. And it's Jokic missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Building a big advantage.
Deciding to change it up. 41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Brown against MP. Brown passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Poole finds Thompson. MP outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 27 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The three from Thompson, and the Warriors with another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early.
The blowout. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point.
Warriors will go with a different look here. Iguodala's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Kuminga. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. 1:52 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He scored 27 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Porter's shot is off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
He drops it from range.
Hey, we know MP does not lack confidence pulling the trigger, showing you the touch from deep right there.
Pass to Najee. Jackson for three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
MP against Jackson. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
So that's the NBA's injury. And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Wagner in at the 5. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Jackson, the pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Curry. There's Jackson with the 3. Buries it from 3. Jackson's got 9 points.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a 3. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
A nice shot by MP.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Porter finds Jokic. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the middle. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Jokic. Brown's got his first 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jackson outside. Shoots over Curry. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will come the other way.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And here's MP from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Ali. Thanks.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Brown against Wiggins. MP outside from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jackson against Green. Outside Porter. Stolen by Wiggins. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
Staying alert and aware, Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Jokic. Will it go? And the officials whistle a foul.
Got this, MP.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Aaron Gordon is out there with Zeke Naji. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Here's Caldwell-Pope. 6 to shoot. Now Jokic. Green covering. Outside. Green. There's the 3. That shot missing. Golden State with the ball. From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you guys are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace and love, everybody.